Hello and welcome to the Adam and Bethan show!
Yay! That was weird.
I mimed the clapping.
Why?
Dunno, just felt right.
Oh.
Look at this. Like if you had to clap in a museum.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, give it a go.
When do you clap in museums?
I don't know, if something really cool happened. No, you can be loud in a museum. A library.
Oh. If you don't know, we're pregnant.
Bethan is now 21 weeks pregnant.
I am
as of today.
21 today, yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, it's huge. I'm just gonna check and see if the baby's okay.
Okay.
Hello, how are you? I'm doing fine, okay? He's fine.
Okay, good. So we went to the lovely people of Instagram and we said, hey, do you have any questions about us being pregnant?
Yeah, because I imagine before Bethan got pregnant, I had loads of questions about pregnancy.
Me too.
And they've kind of been answered, but, well,
I still have questions.
maybe you've asked some. Maybe we can answer some of your questions as well.
How are you feeling, Bethan?
I'm scared. It's scared.
So we have been given a lot of questions.
Oh, okay.
So we'll try and get through all of them today.
Yeah.
But if not, we can always do a second one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the number one question that we got asked,
yes,
honest to God, probably about 10 times, was,
okay,
have you been craving any food?
No, I haven't. I've been alright. I know what food you've been craving.
What?
Bethan had a weird period of pot noodles.
Yes.
And you don't really eat pot noodles at all.
Never.
But it's chicken and mushroom, which are vegetarian.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Bethan just kept going through them and through them and through them. And I had to join in. I had to eat them too, which was great.
But then the funny thing was is that I ate so many of them, now the thought of eating a pot noodle makes me feel sick.
Yeah. The other thing you moved on to was bread.
Yes, so I'd say in the first 12 weeks, it was pot noodles and pot-baked rolls.
Yeah, they were good. They were good.
That was a
for
good...
you, I mean, not for me. It was good.
Whereas now, I honestly say that it's just junk food. McDonald's, chip shop chippies, pizza.
Yeah, I'll be honest. There was a period. Now, obviously, the situation of the world, it played into our hands a little bit. It was, oh, we have to get a takeaway because there's not many other
haven't got
options.
any food in the cupboards and we can't go out because I'm high risk.
Oh, there was a good 2 weeks where we had takeaway a lot. And that was a lot of chips.
That was a good time.
Yeah. Have you found any Disney maternity clothing? Do you have the nursery decorated? 2 questions in one there.
Whoa. So Boohoo has a couple of Disney stuff, but it is not in my liking.
It's tacky!
What I have been doing is just been buying Disney clothes from small shops and just buying them 2 sizes extra.
Yeah.
Magic Moon do a wonderful arrangement of Disney clothing.
They do.
You just buy 2 sizes extra.
And then after you finish being pregnant, pyjamas.
Yes!
So double use. Nighty, that's right. Do we have the nursery decorated? At this moment in time, it's probably about half done.
Yes.
We're waiting for furniture. And for someone to do something. So hopefully I will do it soon.
Yes. Is it scary being pregnant during all of this? Also, congratulations, guys. Well, thank you very much. Alley Cat. Yes.
It's very scary during this. Do you think if it wasn't during this, it would be a lot less scary?
Oh, 100%. So Adam can't come to any of the appointments. All of the footage that you've seen when Adam's there is because we had to pay to go to a private scan.
Yeah. And even that was a bit
well, we had masks
weird.
on.
We had masks and gloves and whatever, and
and like appointments are down to 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah, so it's not a proper experience, which is sad. But I'd say the other flip side of this is that through the whole of the pregnancy so far, I've been with you. So that's been very nice.
Yes.
I'd like that. How long did you have to try beforehand? Love you guys. Like twice.
Is that actually your answer? Twice.
No.
We found out that we wouldn't be able to go to California in December.
Yes, and we shared that with you.
It was kind of that realization of, oh, we can start trying now. But then I took an ovulation test and I'd already started ovulating.
Yes.
So we don't really count December because,
No.
I mean, technically we did try, but there was like
a very slim,
a little teeny weeny gap.
Yeah. So what really we actively thinking about it trying January.
Yes, and I think it's good to talk about these things. We did manage to
we caught very
catch
early
in January, but unfortunately I had an early miscarriage, which is okay.
Obviously it was a very troubling time, but we learned lots of things from that, and obviously we keep that in our memories.
Yes.
And without those situations happening, we wouldn't be in the place we are now.
No, of course not. And I would like to say as well, it doesn't matter how early or late that you miscarriage, you know, there's still a baby in there.
Yeah, of course.
So don't let anyone tell you differently.
No, no one should belittle you for something like that. What was the question? I can't remember these. How long? So we started in January.
Yes.
And we found out in
February. We tried in January, and then in February we tried, and we got we got this baby.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? That's why I was, wow. Lockdown's thrown me for dates and everything. Wow.
Yeah, so I will be 100% honest. We have been really lucky.
We have been lucky.
Because people like my sister was trying for a year and a half until they finally caught.
I know, and we wanted to find out more about why we caught so quickly, and the doctor did confirm that I've got a magic willy. So, guys, you might have one too. I don't really have a magic willy, that was a joke.
No, he doesn't. Have you both always wanted children, or did you grow with your relationship?
I've always wanted kids. From about the age of 13, I've always wanted kids. Basically, we had a younger year group from another school come in and we did like workshops with them. And from there I was like, kids are really fun. Kids are really amazing. Yeah, and that was it. And I've always just imagined I would have kids.
I did not.
No.
I was very selfish growing up, and I was very bratty, and everything revolved around me, and I couldn't think, like, the thought of having to share my life with someone else.
You're coming off great.
No, thank you. I do not want kids. And then I met Adam, and I thought, I want to make more of you.
Oh.
I mean, we first got together, and I remember talking about it really early on. It was like a week into our relationship.
Kids.
No, I remember you saying that you did want kids. And from that early on, I remember thinking, wow, like, and I just remember thinking, I'm so in love with you. Like, I want to make so many more of you.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh.
I grew up.
My first compliment. How did you track your ovulation? You wee-weed on the stick?
No. Do you not remember every single morning? My thermometer, whenever I used to grab for it, it always used to fly off the desk.
Yes.
So I had a cup to keep it.
So I used to wear this at 6 AM.
The best time to track ovulation is as soon as your peepers open up. So like, you immediately wake up and you have to stick your thermometer in your mouth and take that temperature. Because once you've stood up, once you've got up and walked around and stuff, your temperature's skyrocketed. You need your resting body temperature.
And you were good at it. You were very good. You were very militant at tracking this. Let's do it. Close your eyes.
Okay.
So, I'll be the alarm.
Okay.
Bring, 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 bring. Ah, no!
With your temperature, it's as your temperature peaks, that means you're ovulating.
Yeah. So there's a sudden increase in
So
heat.
you kind of do like this, and then you go, oh, I'm ovulating. And then that's when I used to pee on a stick to confirm
that there are
that
eggies.
I was ovulating.
The eggies were ready to be fried and fertilised. Right?
How are you finding pregnancy whilst being vegan? Any tips? I am, in fact, a vegetarian, so I'm not... No, I'm not finding it hard at all. I'll be honest, I don't find being a veggie hard at all. I can imagine that being vegan would be
it must be harder
a
for
lot
that anyway.
harder.
Yeah.
Especially with the cravings sort of side,
because you can't control it all. Depending on how long you've been a vegetarian for. You've been a vegetarian for how long?
Oh my god, years.
Right.
Years and years and years.
So, by the time you've gotten pregnant and got those cravings, you probably wouldn't crave something that you wouldn't have wanted for 5 years.
So like loads of people always used to say to me, oh, what if you crave meat when you're pregnant? And not even the slightest bit.
What's it like being so handsome?
This is obviously for you.
Okay, shall I give you my 3 tips?
Go on then.
I'd say 1, it's a burden.
A burden?
Yeah.
Wow.
People think, oh, you're just a pretty face with no brains. And you know what? I've got brains. I've got big brains. My second tip.
We'll stop it there, shall we? What's one thing you were completely unprepared for / did not expect?
I didn't expect pregnancy to take it out of you as much.
Oh yeah.
I didn't expect, because there was a good period up until about 13, 14 weeks, I think, where you were fine. Though I wouldn't have said you were pregnant.
No.
And then all of a sudden it was, I cannot walk anywhere. I need to lie down. I need to. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's dying.
We were painting the house, and it was so funny because we did 3 rooms, and I was smashing it out the park. I was like, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we moved in from one room to another, and I had to sit down.
Yeah.
Like, and I was out of breath from the week before, you know, doing the office, and I was absolutely fine to
dying. Have you thought about how your birth plan may change during labour?
Yes, I have.
So this is our birth plan.
Yeah.
We got it
with our lovely icons. All of the books that I've been reading so far have said you should make like a birth plan A, B, and C. So this is birth plan A. This is how I would like it to go.
Yeah.
But we also need to make birth plan B and C.
But what we have as well, so we have our kind of overview of what we want with the icons, and then we have more in-depth things if they ask or they're worried about a certain thing.
This one we just found on the NHS website as well, so it was kind of like a delete as necessary.
Yeah, so it's just quite, so for example, you can just see it says companions, I would like a companion with me. It's just things like that, really.
Yeah. How did you react when you felt baby move for the first time? Also, mega congrats, babies.
Ah, thanks.
For me, I know a lot of people describe it as butterflies, sort of like, you know, when you get butterflies in your tummy. But for me, it was more like a little patting.
Oh, like a tiny little feet patting, or
yeah,
but like that.
I'll be honest. Okay, yeah. I'll be super honest. It kind of felt like the feeling just before you fart.
Oh, so you thought, oh, here comes a fart. Where's that fart gone?
But now, I mean, it is like kung fu fighting all up in my womb.
And you always tell me to put my hand on my feet, and I felt him twice, 3 times. But last night, Bethan said she saw.
Oh my god, and it was the most freakiest thing ever.
The belly go whoop.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it, so that's my next. I have felt him, but not really hard yet.
No,
it's been very. It's kind of like you say. I guess the sensation has been like that for me.
Oh, okay.
That's what it feels like very like that.
See, it's funny because in me it feels like oh. And sometimes when I'm lying in bed at night, it is a bit freaky. Yeah. I will be honest, but then in the, you know, that's just him saying I'm all good in the hood.
That's it. That's right. That's a nice way of thinking about it. What are you most looking forward to becoming parents? Do you think you'll show your baby on social media? We will show on social media. I think it's obvious that we don't really mind.
No.
Yeah, I think
unless it's really ugly.
Ah, don't say that. We'll share it. We like sharing our lives. We think people enjoy it. So I mean, why not? I'm just excited to have a little person that we get to look after. I've never felt solely responsible for something.
No.
I don't think. Like we have cats and we have each other, but they have a level of independence. Like you have a level of independence the cats do. This baby is like, you have to look after me. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, help me, kind of thing. And I like that. I like that we're responsible for that.
I think for me, so the reason that we got cats was because I just wanted something to love me. And unfortunately, neither of our cats love me.
They do.
They do not.
Yeah, right.
No, right, okay, I'm a very cuddly person. Adam will say,
yes,
I like to cuddle
yes.
a lot. Neither of my cats want to cuddle me. They want to cuddle Adam, just not me. So I think that's what I'm most looking forward to, is someone on my team. This will be the last question for this video, and then we can always do a second one.
Cool.
When do you plan on taking baby Bishop to Disney for the first time? Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
We have a trip planned for 2022.
Yeah.
So baby will be 2 years old.
Yeah, or just about 2 years old.
It would just be turning 2
We're
years
aiming
old.
for October.
I think so.
Yeah.
Basically, it's going to be a big family holiday. So there is going to be like over 30 of us all going.
Yeah. So we think 2 years old is old enough that they can walk.
Yeah.
They can kind of
Talk,
and kind of remember what's going on. And I think that's okay.
Well, even if they, I think for me, even if they don't remember, we'll remember.
Exactly.
Like, we'll remember them,
yeah,
their first time in Disney. And I think that's what's going to be super magical.
Yeah.
Whereas Disneyland Paris, I think will be
well
sooner.
I don't know. And I'm a bit undecided about this, and Bethan wants to take the baby. I'm thinking anything past kind of a year, but that seems too long for Bethan, so we'll see.
Said maybe next summer. It'd be like...
So they'd be 6 months old?
Nah, like 7, 8 months old.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'd like to take the baby soon. I'll be like, baby, you want to come with me and get a McDonald's and then we'll go to Disney?
And I'll be like, do you want to stay at home with Daddy?
And eat an orange.
And eat an orange.
So that is all our questions for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if we didn't answer your question, I'm so sorry. We will do another one.
Yeah. Yes, so if you do have any more questions, please leave them in the comment section below of this video.
Yes.
And we will probably answer them in another video.
Yes. So that's it from us.
And thanks for watching the Adam and Bethan show. Yay! Bye!